Get ready to match the stars. Richard Deacon. Brett Summers. Charles Nelson Riley. From Dallas, Charlene Tilton. From the Crazy Red, Bob Barker. And Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you for joining us. Shall we have a go at it?
Oh,
Let's
yes.
do it. That is a beautiful jacket.
That's kind of you to say.
That is a beautiful jacket.
Thank you. I'm sorry it doesn't fit you.
Not so sure.
He looks like a hippie, and on his own show, he looks so respectable.
Now, you know, that top row is really giving me a bad time this week.
And you deserve it.
Well, I think it also, let me tell these folks why they're behaving. You see, yesterday the audience gave me a standing ovation, and they're jealous up there.
You're not going to beg again.
No. One standing ovation to a customer
That's
is
right,
all we
but I
allow.
want them to understand why
Here
they're
we have
being so nasty.
Sugarware and Janet Hawes. Ladies, are you ready to carry on here? All right. We're in the middle of round one here. And, Sugar, this is your question. You want A or B?
Which one's going to give me A? I'll
A.
try for it.
Okay. Lynn said to the psychiatrist, Doc, you've got to help me. My husband, the short order cook, thinks I'm an egg. Last night he tried to blank me. Okay, Sugar. Lynn said to the psychiatrist, Doc, you've got to help me. My husband, the short order cook, thinks I'm an egg. Last night he tried to blank me.
Fry me?
Fry me? Okay. What do you say to that?
Fry me.
Fry me. Fry me. What do you say?
Fry me, you like me. With ham and half browns and tab.
Okay.
She got the dress and the silver from Mexico. Mexican silver and a Mexican dress.
Really? Did she?
Ask her what else she got.
Right. I don't know, but she's eating alone tonight. Okay, Miss Charlene Honey.
Sure.
Hey, would you read it again?
Yes, of course. Doc, you gotta help me. My husband, the short order cook, thinks I'm an egg. Last night he tried to
Poach me.
poach me.
My. Now, you see what you have done to this child?
I gotta
You'd never have said that until you started working on her.
Yes, but you
Never
got
said
out that leather outfit you haven't worn since high school. Called up Tilly between the shows. Ma, try to find it.
Now,
Tilly
you got
was
an
wearing
answer, or
it.
you gonna sit there?
Yes, I have an answer.
Oh, well, then
Knowing
we'd
he was a
like
violent man, I said scramble me.
to... Scramble.
Scramble.
Okay. What do you do with an egg there, Miss Betty?
But knowing that Sugar works for an airline, I said, fry me to the moon.
Fry me. Okay. Let's go to round two. Sugar, your head, you go first.
I'm going to go with B. For
B it is.
Betty,
Two
yeah.
people play.
Oh,
Right here.
I'm not two people.
Two of you.
Yes.
You're one.
I've been
You're
trying
one.
this for a
I'll
long
stand
time.
between you.
You don't need to.
Michelangelo said, oh, boy, I'm going to tell you why to the Sistina Chapel the smell is so funny. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you that now, why. When I'm going to run out of the red paint, I'm going to finish the job using Blanca.
Yeah, that is without exception the worst Italian accent I have ever heard.
I agree. I quite agree.
All right, this is
All right, sure.
fatal smile.
Michelangelo said, I'm going to tell you why the Sistina Chapel smells so funny. When I'm going to run out of the red paint, I'm going to finish the job using a Blanca.
A Blanca?
Using Blanca. I finished the job using blank.
A spray gun? So, well...
You didn't listen.
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't listen.
I didn't. Well,
I'm going to tell you why it smells so funny. When I ran out of red paint, I finished the job using
Ketchup.
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 Is that
Red.
I honestly did not check yours before I wrote mine. But you see, I don't know whether it is or not. But I too said ketchup.
That's
However,
colloquial.
what did you? Spaghetti sauce.
Well, she wasn't playing in this round. So
I was
Sugar,
just-
you
does that
stay
make a
fourth,
difference?
and Janet Hawes.
How could
You have
anybody
two.
I don't
play when you
understand this,
three
Doc.
kids are playing?
All right, here we go. Harvey said,
Is it just us playing again?
no, everyone.
No, we're back.
everyone-
What
well,
about
that's
Janet?
right
Doesn't
now.
Janet
You lay
play
out.
More fun
ball?
than just Charlene and I play. Oh, I don't play at all.
No, you don't play. You're the only one.
So,
All right, I
butt
need a
out.
rest after that last
Harvey
round.
said, I could tell the waitress in that sleazy restaurant wasn't wearing a bra. She kept stuffing the tips in her blank.
She kept stuffing what?
The tips.
Oh, the tips.
Yeah.
Oh, the tips? Oh, you mean this? Oh, like, hello, how much is the check? Oh,
Yeah.
here's the tip for your trouble?
That's
Oh,
right.
tip. Oh, good, Rick. Isn't this cute when they say walk
Wait a minute. What's it say in the paper, Chuck?
Column item here.
Yeah.
Some middle-aged MC is in a hospital and is being sued by the parents of a TV starlet.
Yes, I wonder who that is, Gene.
I don't know what you're talking about. Because I'm certainly not middle-aged. Harvey said I could tell the waitress in that sleazy restaurant wasn't wearing a bra. She kept stuffing the tips in her blank.
In her pants.
In her pants. Okay? What do you say, Richard?
I said pants.
Okay, that's one for her.
This is a match, because they didn't mean pants. They meant, you know, they meant pantyhose, which is the same as pants.
Yeah, all right. Score is now 4-3. Pantyhose.
He's too nice.
Panties!
Panties. Score is now 4-4. You probably don't have them, but you may have written them on the card.
Now, why would you make a remark to this child?
How do I know?
I've never seen you
Charlene
behave this
Tilton.
way
What is your
before in
name
my
again?
life.
I'm the late Gene Rayburn.
Nice to meet you, James.
She wasn't wearing a bra. She kept stuffing the tips in her, the waitress.
It is on my card, and it's none of your business if it's anywhere else. Underwear.
Underwear.
Same thing. Here.
That wins the game. So what do you got there, Miss Betty? Pantyhose, that was another one. You got there, please. We'll say goodbye to Sugar Ware with a total of $250 and our best wishes. And there she goes. Now we've got a message for America. Here it is. Good. Now, this lady is going to have a chance at the big money. Janet, good luck to you. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Punk blank. $500 for matching the most popular, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third. 3 of the 6 stars can offer some assistance.
Charles.
Hey, sweetheart. But all the kids, by the way, I think it's wonderful that you and Bob and Charlene are going to do Grease next summer. I think it's the one that, punk rock, what we kids at the high school listen to.
Punk rock? Okay.
Betty.
Oh, I was hoping that I held the only third-generation baby gorilla in the world the other day. That has
Yes.
nothing to do with punk. I think maybe an idea might come to me from
Keep talking, Betty. Keep going.
Well, the only
got
idea...
somewhere.
one
maybe-
might come. It won't be fabulous, but if you keep...
Oh, yes. No.
I got it.
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
Well, what,
Here's the
Oh, this is worse. You're
This
going to go
is
back to
cute.
the original.
Oh, that's wonderful. Pumpkin pie.
pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. One more.
Richard.
Oh, gosh.
You're
Okay,
not
the
calling
notes,
on the
kids. Come on
people
to the
who
notes.
look
Give it all my notes.
halfway intelligent. You must look
Punk, ooh.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah.
That's better than that.
Oh, okay.
That's better. I
Punk
do that.
kid.
So you got punk kid, punk rock, and
Thank
pumpkin
you,
pie. You
Charlie.
can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I think punk rock.
Yeah.
Punk rock
Yeah.
it is. Let's either start with a $100 response. Punk show.
That's it.
All right.
That's us.
Does that mean anything to you, Bob?
Gene, wait a minute. Gene.
What?
You have pressed the button and my chair is going to the floor.
The magic castle. Gene, I think we found the way out.
Right. What else you want to say,
I've never
Shorty?
been treated like this any place I've ever gone.
This is it now. We got a way to get him
We're going
out.
to get you some Adler elevator
You gotta
shoes. You'll
get
be
me
all
out of
right.
here.
Yeah. Get you an Adler elevator chair. Not
I'm
going to hurt much.
sinking.
Yes.
Good.
That's what we've all been saying for years, Bob.
I know.
Except we
Smart
put a...
line from an elderly MC.
Except when we say we put a T in it. Okay, maybe see the $250 response. Kid,
Yay!
punk kid. All right.
Richard Deacon.
Last chance for
No,
punk
hurry.
rock. Here we go with the big one.
Take
Now, that means the least you'll play for is $5,000. But if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, it's $10,000. Good luck to you, and here we go. Let's all root for a double. There it is. One revolution. You got it. Charlene. Right there, we live blue. Good luck to you. This is it.
Pressure's
Blank
on.
your hair. That's it. Blank your hair.
Hey. I know this one.
Put it in the slot there, if you would, please. And now we ask Janet Hawes to match Charlene's answer, and if she does, she gets $10,000. 10,000. What do you say?
Brush.
Brush your hair.
Brush.
All right, Charlene. She says brush your hair gets it for 10,000.
It
What do
sure
you?
does. Brush your hair.
Who's out there? Where? Right there? Congratulations. All right. We congratulate Janet Hawes. she's going to be leading us now. She has $10,500. Congratulations to you. All right, there'll be somebody out there who's going to escort you off stage. I hope. All right, there she goes. Now, let's bring on two more players. Here comes Kathy Hawes and Laszlo Klinovsky. Hello there. Welcome. You know, you'll both be playing two games. Let's find out who you are and where you're from. Laszlo Klinovsky. Is that the way you say it?
Yes, sir.
All right, Laszlo Klinovsky. There's one in every group, Shorty. Remember
Listen,
that. Yes.
someone may have just tuned in. Will you tell them that something happened?
This is the real Bob Barker. This is the real Bob Barker.
You know what?
She's 5 feet tall. Look what's happened to her.
You know what they say, the Chinese?
What do the Chinese say?
Don't wear too many studs, metal studs in your leather. You're liable to sink. No Chinese tale.
Now, let's find out where Laszlo lives.
I live in Los Angeles. I'm from Hungary. I'm an artist, and I like to paint, really, because this is my business.
What sort of painting you do? Landscape?
Impressionist.
You're an impressionistic painter. Yes. Okay, Laszlo, good luck to you. It's nice to have you with us. Kathy Hames. Is that the way you say it? Hames.
Hames.
Okay. Where are you from?
Van Nuys.
Van Nuys.
California native.
Yep.
And I'm a photographer.
You are? Where do you photograph?
Studio, families, and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm an animal lover.
You're an animal lover? Barker's an animal lover, too. That's why we put him there.
I like little animals.
Okay, Shorty, anything you say. Shorty Barker, we call him in college. Bob and Betty are now going to do a fast course of short people. Okay. Laszlo, you may have, how do you say A or B in Hungarian?
Ah.
Ah. You want A? How do you say B?
B.
B?
B, I'm sorry.
B. A, B.
Yeah, you should know. You are from Serbia.
That's right.
Yeah.
The golfer said, "This weather is really terrible. There's so much water, I had to hire blank for a caddy." The golfer said that.
I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
Well, we planned it that way.
I think that you rigged my... I'm back on Truth or Consequences.
Anytime you're ready, there we go. Golfer said, "This weather is really terrible. There's so much water.
Okay, by the time
Were
we
you
get...
writing a dictionary?
There's so much water, I had to hire blank for a caddy."
Sailor.
A sailor. Had to hire a sailor for a caddy. Okay. Gets lukewarm applause. What do you say?
Esther Williams.
Esther Williams.
You all remember Esther?
She was a swimmer, right? Yes.
Charles always says we should keep up to date with our answers and not say things like Ruby Keeler and Esther
Just show us
Williams.
your card.
Oh, Mark's, what's his name, who won the Olympics?
Mark Spitz, okay.
Oh, that's an easy
That's
name
it.
to remember.
Charles.
You can't remember any name in the 70s. Mark Spitz.
Okay. That's it. Mark Spitz. Laszlo's looking for the answer, sailor. There's so much water, I had to hire a sailor for a
Rex, you
caddy.
gotta be more up to date than that. Man from Atlantis. Oh, Patrick Duffy, you owe me one.
The man from Atlantis.
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir.
Can you have this chair fixed before tomorrow? Mark
Chair
Spitz.
is not broken.
Mark Spitz. No.
No Mark Spitz or no you
No,
will
we
fix
can't
it?
have a chair fixed. It's not in the budget. We just don't have that much money around here. Bring a washing machine in. You can sit on
Or
that.
wear elevator pants.
An ironing board, anything. Okay, Betty.
Wear elevator pants?
As in elevator shoes.
Wear
You know,
elevator pants.
they have now foundation things that will raise you.
Right.
Wasn't Mark Spitz a sailor at one time?
Yes, he was.
I don't know
they will
about
never
that.
accept.
Okay, so Laszlo, you've had your first question. Yours will be long in a moment. Right now, we have this for you. Now, we're ready to carry on here, but before we come to your question here, I just want to point out that we've tried to make Shorty Barker tall.
I asked to have my chair raised, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know?
You'll be leaving then?
You can't win.
What?
Don't
what
throw-
have I done?
Nothing.
Nothing, that's it. All week we've been waiting for you to do something.
Yeah.
They have just turned on me.
That's
you know?
right, yes.
I'm going back and perform with my dancing refrigerators.
All right, Kathy,
Betty's my only friend.
here we go.
Oh,
Now, I'm sure all of you are familiar with the song, Walking My Baby Back
Back
Home.
Home.
Yes.
Gee, but it's great after staying all the time. Well, there's a new song written by the meanest man in the world. It's called Blanking My Baby Back Home.
I think my mind works better at this altitude.
Right. There's less
What?
oxygen the higher you go. All right, here we go, Kathy. The song, you're familiar with it, Walking My Baby Back. Do you know it?
Well, not that well.
Gee, but it's great after staying out late, walking my baby back home and all that.
Gee, but it's great.
No, sing it, please.
That was not a
There's this new
request.
song written by the meanest man in the world. It's called Blanking My Baby Back Home.
Dragging my baby back.
Dragging my baby back home. Okay. Go.
I said slapping my baby back.
Slapping my baby back home. That would hurt. What'd you say, Miss Brad?
That's the first. First you slap her, then you drug her.
Dragging. All right, one for her.
What I do when my chick misbehaves, kicking my baby back.
Taking my baby back home. Blanking my baby back home.
Bouncing my baby back home.
Bouncing is another good one there.
With these three in mind, I said kicking my baby.
Kicking my baby back home there.
Bouncing my baby back home.
Very good. Okay, that's one for her. All right, we go to round two. And Kathy, since you're ahead, you go first.
A.
A. All right. A. Tonto say, you know why them call Lone Ranger lone? You'd be alone, too, if you ate nothing but blank. Right, you don't play.
Oh, that's right, because I was so clever the first time.
All right. Very well, let's carry on.
What is it? Can you read it?
There we go. Kathy, Tonto say, you know why them call Lone Ranger lone? You'd be alone, too, if you ate nothing but...
Garlic.
Garlic, she says. Little garlic from the chef?
Lots of garlic.
Yeah, do you use a lot of garlic?
Oh,
in your
a
cooking?
lot.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Charles?
I went another route. Ranch-style baked bean.
He's always
Charlene?
Garlic onions.
Garlic
Same
onion.
Good.
Same thing. 3 for Kathy. Bob?
Yes, sir.
Garlic. 4 for Kathy. And Miss Betty. Garlic. 5 for her. Oh, boy. All right, Laszlo, you stand by for your second round question. Now, this for you, if you please. Thank you all. Gene Rayburn here, inviting you to join us next time for Match Game. Goodbye.
Enter a dimension of imagination beyond any dictionary, where vowels and consonants lay hidden behind mysterious barriers, where nouns are verbs and participles don't dangle. It's a place where only one man can help you crack the lingo code.
There's something going on here that's beyond us.
It's Lingo, America's most addictive word game. An all-new episode tomorrow night at 7:30 only on GSN.